Man, I wish people on my Twitter feed wouldn't show off their Fire Emblem Heroes builds where they have units that I want and don't have. Also, I wish the game wouldn't react to me typing the message on Twitter. We're doing the rest of Kanto today, and maybe red. We are live, right? Okay, good. Oh, the game's muted. Yes, I muted the game while I was grinding. Sorry about that. So let's see, across the I'm not even gonna count the Sapphire Nuzlocke. Across the 2 Nuzlocks that we've done, we've had 30 deaths overall. And I'm pretty sure half of them have been Pidgeotos. About half, yeah. I know at least 3 of them have been Pidgeotos. So that's something. Pidgeotto is cursed. I know, probably 2 Spearows and 1 Fearow. Only 1 Flareon, only 1 Rapidash. Sorry, we'll get started now. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do about the controller in these emulators. Using the keyboard strains my hands somewhat. Okay, so here's the squad. Wumbo is here right now, but Agent Duchess will be taking her place for bosses. So I guess what we're gonna do is we're just gonna start the stream by going to the east of Fuchsia and wiping out all these trainers. I'm interested in seeing how long it takes, because I know in the remakes it takes a while. It's like 3 or 4 routes just full of dudes. Oh, you know what, Ashi? We may want to bring someone with cut. I hadn't even thought of that. Let's box. We just got Danny, so I'll keep him. Let's box Corey Weed. He's been working hard. So we're gonna bring a cut slave, and we'll bring our Alakazam, who is in the other box for some reason. Ugh. And I gotta change the box back so that we can catch more dudes. Let's leave with Alakazam since he's our new dude. Oh yeah, I should put out a distress call for co-commentators. Oh, weird. Oh, I forgot to link the stream in Discord. What am I thinking? Oh god, Card and Schlotz came at came at the same time. Oh man, I'm so confused. Oh, what else did I want to do? I think we're set. Welcome. I hope you two are having a good day. So not bulky, so frail sweepers like Alakazam aren't as good in this challenge, I don't think, because, well, okay, it kind of depends. It hurts because we have the battle style on set, which means that if we don't start with Alakazam, then the only way we can switch it in is on an attack. And since Alakazam is so squishy, that might be an issue. Also, for the first time in this whole playthrough, our entire team is made up of people from chat. So that's neat. Here's our encounter for Route 15. It's a Nidorino. I like the Nidos. At this stage, it's unlikely I'm going to use them, but whatever. I'm running out of Pokeballs. I made sure to give Alakazam and... excuse me. I made sure to give Alakazam some EVs. Happy Mother's Day indeed. I called my mom... Or no, my mom called me at like 2 a.m. So that's when we had our Mother's Day phone call. Let's call Nidorino... Jack. Jack? It's just Jack. Yeah, she works late. She works from like 3 to midnight. And she's the only manager at her store, so she usually ends up working even longer. It kinda sucks, but yeah. She's working today too, which kind of sucks. Whoa. That's an Alakazam right there. I'm surprised by how much XP we're getting from these guys. It's only been 2 trainers and we've already gone up like a whole level. After this trainer, I want to go back and get some more Pokeballs. We only have like 3 Great Balls left. Not that we're gonna need any more Pokemon at this point. At least I fucking hope not. I think we're set. Even if one of these guys dies, then we've got Dratini, we've got a Grimer, we can go get a Pikachu if we need. Not that I particularly want to train any of those guys, but we can if we need to. I guess this is also the first time in the entire series where we've had a full team of trained up dudes. I also noticed that our team is half male, half female. Okay, let's go back and get Pokeballs. I remember the mart's like all the way up there for some reason. I've had a weird day, as I've had for every day since school ended. I woke up at 5 today. I was so close to fixing my sleep schedule, but I was going to bed at 4 a.m., right? So I'd wake up close to noon, I was hoping. But then I couldn't sleep, so I stayed up until like 8. Yeah, not ideal. Nimble Rat, what's up? What happened today? We just started, if that's what you mean. Otherwise, my day has been really weird. Like I was saying, I woke up at 5, and then I wanted to do something productive before the stream, so I cleaned a little bit. I cleaned my bathroom. It looks better now. It's the kind of thing where, like, I never had time to do it during the semester, so I should probably do it now. Oh, I guess, Nimbra, you were gone. Oh yeah, I have had a weird day. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Right before you came here, our encounter on this route was a Nidorino, and I caught it. I named it Jack, because I could think of no other name. But yeah, I woke up at 5, so really I've only been awake for like 3 hours. I watched 2 episodes of Kill la Kill, and now I'm here. That's been my day. Cleaning, Kill la Kill, setting up the stream. So, I didn't think that we'd be able to fight Red today, but we're getting XP a lot faster than I thought we would. So we'll see. Exactly, Nimblerat. These couple of routes to the east of Fuchsia, this is really just like a training grounds for our team. I was looking up Red's Pokemon and stuff, and I remembered that in the remakes, since it's Hailing, where you fight him, he has 3 Pokemon that have Blizzard. His Lapras, his Snorlax, and his Blastoise all have Blizzard. It's a little overkill. And it's gonna have 1 to 10. I used the daycare until mid-30s. Then I used Tentacles and Tentacruels outside of CN Wood. And then I got to the point where he was one-shotting everything in Victory Road with Psychic, so I did that. I don't go into Victory Road unless I know I can one-shot everything on the first turn, because I know what happens with Graveler. I have learned my lesson. It took me a while. But yeah, I like doing that because it gets us some good EVs at least, or DVs, whatever they're called in this game. I trained everybody else too, actually, which also didn't take that long because I could just use Victory Road. At this point, everybody can one-shot the things in Victory Road pretty easily. So yeah, I don't have much else to talk about. I already talked about my day. It's hard to talk about your day when you've only been awake for 3 hours. Oh, I worked on the Xenoblade 2 review that I've been working on for like a month. I've been very inefficient on it. Basically, I've been working on it for like 15 minutes every day. It doesn't warrant having that much time and effort invested into it, but I'm doing it anyway. Any dreams? That's a good question. It's weird, right? Because usually I know that dreaming usually means that you've entered REM sleep, which is supposed to be like deep sleep, so it's good for you. But I find that when I dream, I actually don't sleep as well. Maybe that's just me. Like, I feel well rested when I wake up, and I don't remember having any dreams. But I don't think I dreamed at all last night. Usually my dreams are like excessively weird, so I remember them. I have a couple dreams from like my childhood where I must have had them a couple times. Either that or like I just had them the one time and for some reason I remember them so well. So I know I had one dream where I was in the car with my mom and I guess I was in the back seat. The window was rolled down and then just out of nowhere, these fucking bees showed up and carried me out the window, and I flew away into the sky. And then I woke up because I was scared. Like I said, I have excessively weird dreams. I don't think... I think Alakazam can use the King's Rock, so we'll do that. That's one of them. Another dream I had, I'm pretty sure I only had this dream once. I was in a haunted house with Arthur, the cartoon character, and that's all I remember. I remember being, once again, very scared. Don't you love it when a dream is so scary that like you remember it 10 years later? Okay, I fought you already, right? So I think this is the route where you can catch Chansey at a 1% chance, so we'll go for it. That's wrong. This guy said Pokemon become more friendly if you train them in a place they remember. That would be an interesting mechanic, like if you took a Pokemon back to where you caught it, and it gained happiness faster. I don't think that's a thing, though. Oh boy, let's get our encounter. Let's get a Chansey. Chansey, 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 Chansey. I can't believe we didn't get Chansey. I really thought we had a decent chance of getting him. The highlight of it is like this little girl. Chansey's... No, I'm pretty sure Chansey's every part of the day. I'm pretty sure it's always 1%. Are you implying that I didn't do everything in my power to get Chansey? I can't believe you would even insinuate that. Also, that's an interesting dream. Bow, 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 bow. I named the last one Jack. For the 8th Nuzlocke stream, I think, we had Jake co-commentate. And for a while on my phone, for my contact with him, I had him named Jack Pocket Soup. So we're gonna roll with that. This is Route 14. Fucking Arnie. Oh, he actually wants to battle now. Interesting. Chansey's cute, but I don't have it. Do you have a Chansey? Want to trade it for my Aerodactyl? Oh, maybe this is where you trade. Let's see if we can find one. Just out of curiosity. It kind of sucks you can't get Nidorino and Nidorina until the post-game. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure we've done at least 100 encounters now, and we haven't seen it, so give or take 1 or 2. Alright, we're leaving. It's that part of the stream where I take off my hoodie because it's too fucking hot in here. It's actually 90 degrees right now. It's on 13 and 15? Seriously? Man. Well, it's good. That means we get one more chance. One more chance to get another Nidorino. Because that's what it'll be. Solid Squall. How's it going, my dude? Was your race today? If it was, I'm sorry. I was asleep, probably. Oh, that's okay. Number, you're like 3 Eradicates. 7 PM? Oh, I was definitely awake. Whoops. I'm sorry. You gotta link it in the Discord. So this was like a tournament, right? That was the impression I got, because you had another race earlier. I would have had to have PB'd. I see. That's true. It's hard to think of... Yeah, that's true. Linking the stream on our little Discord server was not a priority in that moment. I could see that. That makes sense. And what an honor it is to be a dead Pidgeotto. Oh, so is this just like pools? What the hell? This is a huge tournament. It's interesting. Yeah, actually, we call it the Pidgeotto as a Pidgeotto. There's 18 of us. It's not like a huge number of people, but it's still like a lot of different matches we have to do. With 105 runners. Damn. Let's do Mr. Pineapple next. He's next in line. This is a really weird route. It's the route with all the fences on it. The fence route. So it's like kind of a rumor, but not really a rumor. Basically, Masuda, one of the directors of Pokemon on Twitter, said that you should buy a Switch in preparation for the next Pokemon game. And people freaked out because that was like yet another confirmation that the next Pokemon game would be on Switch, which we already knew, but it's still exciting, I suppose. I was saying earlier, I trained everybody else too to 50. I figured at the rate we were going, it was unlikely that we'd be high level enough for Red. Pokemon's cancelled? Damn. I hadn't heard about that. Look at Slowking. This is the first time we fought a Slowking. How does Will not have a Slowking? What the fuck? I just realized, that makes no sense. FE16 is cancelled? Yeah, no kidding. What the hell happened there? It's like Pokemon Switch and Fire Emblem 16. Both of them were like supposed to come out this year, but we've heard nothing at all, so I don't know. Maybe they figure, well, since the Switch is doing so well anyway, we can take our time with these two games. I would actually be okay with that, because it means they'd be more polished. It wouldn't be like Sun and Moon, where there's just this huge golf course in the region for no reason. I don't... Poke Emblem 16, I don't know if it was a rumor. I think during that one Direct, they said, like literally all they said, like they didn't even show anything. They just said, Pokemon game is coming 2018. I could be wrong though, maybe they said it's coming, period. And then specify a year. There'll be a big reveal at E3? Yeah, I would like that as well. Also, hello, Final Insanity. I have a couple hopes for... Oh, I went around for no reason. I have a couple hopes for what it will be. But, I just hope they, like, learned the right lessons from Echoes. How much money would you kill Cheaterweed for? No amount of money would get me to kill Coreyweed, alright? He's too valuable. Which is exactly why I boxed him for this little trip. Yeah, if Fire Emblem's not at E3, then we know it's not coming this year. 5,000 bits? That's not even that much. What is that? 50 bucks? Pennies. That's nothing. Yeah, you're right. They teased that 17 months ago, huh? It's crazy to think about that. Time really flies. It's a rock? It's a rock that beat Lance, alright? I don't want to hear it. What about 13 bits? Oh, we found the 6 Pikachu guy. So that's cool. What about FF7 Remake? We don't talk about that anymore. That game's not happening. That game will not be released. I remember when they did the Switch reveal, like the Switch reveal presentation in January of last year, and they showed like Xenoblade 2 for the first time, and they showed Odyssey for the first time, and Fire Emblem Warriors. I remember thinking like, this was the best presentation they could have possibly done for me, specifically. Literally all my favorite games. Got sequels and whatever. But then, like, everybody else on the planet was like, this is it, Nintendo's doomed. I knew it. I didn't show enough video game. If they release Battlefield World War II DICE, better not go. Wait, how did we get back here? Okay, good. How is there nothing here? For you also. Okay, nobody report. Please, nobody report card. Otherwise, other than Fire Emblem, my hopes for E3 include Smash Brothers. I want to see more Smash Brothers. Smash Brothers. I'm interested in seeing which newcomers they announce, because they'll probably announce a couple. It was going to be called Lustrous Daybreak, and that sounds too anime. The problem with that one is that literally, that's just another way of saying Radiant Dawn. It's just like, yeah. It's the same thing as Radiant Dawn. I saw that leak too. I hope it's wrong, because that sounds dumb. Maybe Lustrous Daybreak is just a remake of the two games. Crash and Spiral being Smash? Ugh. I don't like these rumors. I know Crash is coming to Switch, but man. I'm biased against Crash Bandicoot because he's ugly, and I don't want him in Smash Brothers. What? I would kill for a Radiant Dawn remake. You killing me? I bet they feel pretty stupid now. Yeah, they do. Idiots. Me too, Solid Squall. I mean, they seem to think that they're at the bottom of the barrel, so that means it's time for Waluigi. This is Route 13, right? It's weird to think that after this next game, Sonic will have been in more Smash Brothers games than not. He will have been in 3 out of 5. Well, fucking nut. Hey, that retard is me, alright? I don't know why I keep catching these things. We're not gonna use them. Waluigism? Waluigism. And made a Discord for it. Can I get a link? Pew, pew, pew. Fuck. My Game Boy has a crank on the back of it, and if I crank it fast enough, the game will speed up. It has a docile nature. If it is threatened with an attack, it raises the barbs that are all over its body. Barbara. Sean, please no. Sean, please yes. Oh, another new route. Alright, cool. Is there grass here too? Oh, I found calcium on the ground. Wow. Oh, so I was saying my hopes. My hopes for E3 include Fire Emblem, Smash Brothers. I want to see the newcomers. I don't know if I have hopes for specific newcomers, actually. Probably like Shantae. I want to see Shantae in Smash Brothers. That'd be cool. Yeah, they probably redid that Pokédex entry once they added natures. Reminds me of how Mr. Mime is called Mr. Mime, even though they made Mr. Mime before genders were a thing. Like, if they did add Waluigi, they would just have to come up with a new moveset for him, which they've done before with, like, Luigi. Luigi's entire moveset just came from nowhere. It's weird, too, because at this point, they could probably make him a moveset based on the games he's been in. Give him Peach's moveset. Solid Squall says he linked his video. This is roughly how I want the Waluigi Smash reveal to go. Okay, but why though? Thank you, Solid Squall. Hot as fuck. Super Rod, thank you. There's no doubt in my mind at all, so I know I'm right. Throw into the Smash sign. Wait, Nimble, are you saying you hate Waluigi? Because that's a dark road to go down. When Smash 4 was coming out, I despised the idea of Pac-Man being in it. Because of the new Pac-Man, like... the new Pac-Man games and the cartoon. He looked fucking awful, and I didn't want him anywhere near my fucking Smash Brothers, so I wanted to protect it. But I couldn't stop it. I got burned real bad. So if you want to go down this road of hating Waluigi, just know, you might get burned in the end, like I was. Our encounter for Route 12. The first encounter with our new dandy Super Rod is a Tentacool, so that's neat. From Pac-Man World, yeah. If they had to put Pac-Man in there, they chose the best design possible. I think the best Pac-Man related contribution in Smash Brothers is the theme song that his trailer has. I forget what it's called. It's like Pac Arcade or something, or like Blocktown. That's a really good song. Otherwise, his fucking stages are hideous and I hate them. Fucking Pac-Land and the Wii U version is the worst stage ever. It looks like it was made in MS Paint. Even the Omega version looks awful. Where's the hyphen? Okay, good enough. Pac-Man! Route 11, another new route. Okay, yeah, so this goes back to Vermilion City. I guess we can do this. I don't see why not. I was gonna want to do it eventually anyway, so... I'm not familiar with any of the Pac-Man games, but I'll take your word for it. Pac-Man World is like the PS2 game, right? Route 11, yet another new encounter. Oh, never mind. Boom, boom, boom. Two if you're on PS2s, gotcha. It's like the very little gameplay I've seen of it, it looks a little interesting. I'm not overly interested in playing it though. One time I went to my friend Paul's house, and his little brother had gotten the Pac-Man... I forget what it's called. It might be Pac-Man Ghost Party. It was on the Wii U, and it wasn't very good. I played it for like an hour or two. If you ever need a new kind of platformer, okay. I do own a PS2. It's... yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the only non-Nintendo console I own, is a PS2. Josh Red wants me to get a Persona 3 for my PS2. I have too many games to play. These past 2 days, actually, I haven't played any game besides Crystal. I don't know where the fuck my time's going. They're on GameCube too? Okay, good. I'm more likely to play on GameCube just because I like the controller more. I really wish your name wasn't invisible. I wish there was a way I could fix that easily. If you do the chat thing like the proper way, where it isn't just like a screen capture, I know you can do it, so maybe I'll look into that. Since it's looking like we'll be streaming a lot this summer. I still love that head on the far right. I recommend Persona 3 P. From the P... okay, you're saying all sorts of things I don't... Is that a PSP emulator? So you can control your allies. Okay, I see. Okay, encounter for Route 11. Wow. Cab. Oh dang, a Pidgeotto, finally. Yeah, it's about time we got one. I don't know what keeps happening to our Pidgeottos. They must not like me. Persona 3 is on PS2 and it's more flashy. But then the PSP version has better mechanics because you can control your party members. I see, okay. For a while I was really wanting to get a PS Vita just because I wanted to play the Disgaea games. I've played like half of them at this point, and they ported a bunch of them to PS Vita. Is that Persona 3 like FE? I think that's the one that Josh Red recommended to me. There's probably a lot of item finder stuff in here, but I cannot be bothered. I'll fight all the trainers, and I'll get all the items I can see, but without the new item finder in the new games, I'm not gonna bother with the hidden items. Hollow Knight I have not. I was thinking of doing that, but it's actually a lot longer than I thought it was, so I'm kinda hesitant to get into it. We'll see about that one. I've heard a lot of good things about it, though. It's just, for the summer, I need to get way better at managing my time. I think I'm on the right track, because usually the way I can tell that I'm being productive is when I'm not playing Fire Emblem Heroes very much, and I haven't been playing it very much at all. So here's hoping. So, right now we could go through Diglett's Cave, but I want to just heal and go back to Route 13. Just throw the game away? No. Then you are the most productive person. That's probably what would happen. No, I've heard a lot of good things about Danganronpa. It's like a... It's kind of like a visual novel, but not really. It's like a mystery sort of thing. I've seen some of the cutscenes from it, actually. Like the executions. Yeah, we're not going into Diglett's Cave yet. We'll wait until later. I think that... yeah, that's the only way to get into, Pewter City. Because of the way that Cerulean City is set up, where you can't, like, go backwards. Okay, we're back here now. I see. I've seen a couple of them. I don't know which game it was for. I know there's more than one Danganronpa. And there's no point in playing. I've only seen a couple. God. I think I saw the first two. Like the first couple. And I mean, that was a while ago, so it's not like I remember what they look like. I saw the one with the rocket, and I saw the one with the crusher. Yeah, there's 18 of them? Yeah, I've only seen 2, so... And I mean, I saw those cutscenes with no context whatsoever. I don't even remember why I saw them. Who was at the crusher? I think it was a girl. Patience is the key to both fishing and Pokemon. This is taking maybe a little longer than I thought it would. I was saying I was curious how long it would take to go through these couple of routes. So far it's taking about 45 minutes. I think they had white hair. Is that the one where, like, depending on what you do, it can be a guy or a girl that gets crushed? Sorry for anybody who doesn't want Danganronpa spoilers. There better be a hidden item here. No. Got it. The very first in the first game and the very last. Wait, what? The very last one? I guess it's possible. I remember with the Crusher one, I remember there being a lot of people that were still alive, because they were watching. Anyway. But yeah, like I was saying, time management is such an issue for me. Like, there's a bunch of games I want to play. I want to 100% Fire Emblem Warriors, but that's obviously a big time investment. That chicken, fuck off. I'm pretty sure we got him to level 100. We got him to like 120 or something. The max level is 255. Which I'm never doing. Because that's just a profound waste of time. I think I beat I think I beat Hyrule Warriors by choosing not to do it. That's how you really beat Hyrule Warriors. Yeah, I guess that's how it worked out. I was eager to get it over with. It is 100% completion, alright? Because I said so. I have all the medals in the game. I have everything. Whoops. Oh, we don't have Wumbo right now. Schlots. Let's grab Wumbo. I can't believe you're a Dr. Solid Squall, that's impressive. Okay. Let's go to Vermilion. Sorry, I guess at any point we could start fighting the gym leaders. I just want to explore the routes first, I guess. I wonder what our encounter will be in Dickless Cave. I'm really interested in seeing what it will be. Oh hey, that's actually the most interesting thing it could have been. I forget, what can we trade Dugtrio for? There was like one guy who was like, if you give me a Dugtrio, I'll give you a thingy. And I forget what it was. Yeah, kind of weird that's level 16. That's weaker than it is in fucking the original games. It's really dumb. I don't have slots, goddammit. Alright, let's go Wumbo. Got this. Fly might kill him. Let's go Wumbo! Save the day! I'm not gonna kill Wumba. What level is Zanman? Fuck you! God. There. I know this beating up might get annoying, but I'm not gonna use any of these Pokemon anyway, so it's just to amuse me. If I didn't catch anything, then it'd be boring. Also, Diglett's Cave is shorter in this game, I'm pretty sure. Max Revive, I want that. What if I want to revive somebody? Focus Band, I think Zanman deserves it. Zanman was crucial in capturing that Dugtrio. Level 8 Diglett. I can't believe the wild Pokemon in here are weaker than they are in the original game. This music, what the hell? You dissected a rat? One of your own kind? I can't believe you. Yeah, that sounds unpleasant. I remember, in my senior year of high school, I took an anatomy class, and we had to dissect cats. And there was surprisingly just one girl in the class who was like, I am completely against doing this. They just refused to do it. Change box. This box is full too. I just observed your partners dissecting it. That's, yeah. Would you be comfortable doing that, or were you thankful that you had somebody else to do it? You would not be comfortable doing it? I can see why. It's not pleasant. I mean, dissecting any animal, a frog or a cat, it's not a ton of fun. When we dissected our cat, it was actually pregnant, which was interesting. My high school in North Dakota, for our anatomy class, we got to dissect cats. It was a little weird. They were like strays. They weren't like actual cats. It didn't count, you know. But yeah, our cat was pregnant. It had like 4 babies inside of it. And we didn't dissect the babies, but the cat babies, they were in like these little baby sacks. And at first, I didn't know that you could open the sack to reveal the baby. I thought the sack was just like a cat that hadn't developed yet. So one of my partners just cut open the sack, and there's just an embryonic kitten inside of it. How did you feel seeing those dead embryonic kitties? I was kind of indifferent. There was a girl in our group who was like, kind of grossed out by the whole process, but then for some reason, when she saw the embryos, she thought they were cute. Fucking totally. But yeah. It's called an amniotic sac. It's called a baby sac, first of all. What was I doing? We have Wumbo and Zanman with us, that's fine for now. I like snoozing with the radio on. Okay, cool. Well, there's a couple places there's a couple places we could go now. That's a good point. Gen 1, low-key, was really stupid. Remember how you needed to cut to get into, like, the lab where you could get the fossils? Gen 1 had a lot of stupid stuff like that, I think. People don't appreciate how stupid it was. We can't even go in there. Okay, let's just go south. For now. Oh boy, new encounter. I wonder what it'll be. Oh. You can't get Aerodactyl the normal way. I think you have to do that trade, which is stupid. I like playing the Pokemon games where you can actually use the fossils on your team. Like Gen 6, you can actually get them pretty early. I don't think I'd want to be friends with somebody who had 3 Reedrils. Or catch 2 Chanseys. Oh yeah, I guess you could use that one Aerodactyl to breed. At least then you could get an Aerodactyl that you can name. Oh, I remember! Viridian Forest is pathetic in this game, isn't it? It's a fucking Pidgey. Level 5 Pidgey. Alright, cool. He's back. And better than ever. It's fuck. They give you a lot of stat boosting items in this game. Give that to Megamer, why not? So this is usually where you would trade Abra for Mr. Mime. He was probably caught on Route 1. Either that, or, we caught our Tad on Route 1 and we caught fuck somewhere else. I work at Professor Oak's aide. I had no idea that you were out here. It's nearby in Palatown. Basically, we're just bypassing routes 1 and 2 right now. I just wanted to go over here to see where, to see if we could get any items. This should be Palatown right here. Oh, duh. Alright, sorry. I remember one year, I think it was actually the year that they revealed Pac-Man at E3. I didn't, for some reason I couldn't watch it on my laptop, so I had to watch it on my Wii U. Like the live presentations. That was kind of interesting. That might have been before I owned my laptop. Maybe that was it. When I was going into college, they were like, oh, well, you have to buy a laptop, and you should buy it from this list of laptops on our website, because these are the only ones that will work. And all those laptops were like $1,000. And at that time, I rolled with it, because I didn't know that what you needed the laptops for wasn't even that intensive. Like, they made it sound like, oh yeah, you're gonna need $1,000 laptop in order to run these programs, but you definitely don't. He had it coming. He had a Beedrill, alright? Fuck that guy. He had it coming. This is Viridian Forest right here. For some reason, when I was younger and I found Viridian Forest in Kanto for the first time, in this game, it stuck out in my mind because it's just so weird how small it is. Also, Gen 6, they remade Viridian Forest. Well, more like they modeled Santaloon Forest after Viridian Forest. And I think that's pretty lame. Like, having a throwback is one thing, but literally just copying an old area is pretty lame, I think. Where's the grass? Yeah. Viridian Forest has seen better days. Why are there two signs here? I just had a double shot of espresso, and I'm wired. I need to talk to someone, so you'll have to do. I might not look like much now, but I was an expert at catching Pokemon. Do you believe me? No. You little whelp, you piece of shit out of you. A young man from Pallet became the leader, but he's often away. Maybe that's why he became a gym leader and not an Elite Four member. Because there was a demand for a gym leader and not an Elite Four member. How strong are the trainers here? Once per day. Cal's your opponent today? Sure. I think, doesn't this guy have the, Oh hey, it's the male trainer. Doesn't this guy have the Johto starters? He might be a little tough. Yeah, he's literally just the... He's just the male trainer, alright. Oh boy. This could be an issue. Light screen. Yeah, it's too bad Schlotz isn't with us right now. He's in the PC, yeah. My bad. I didn't feel like switching out the whole party. The PC is so cumbersome in this game. This place exists so that you can battle a version of the last person you... Whoa, that's interesting. So like if you sync with somebody else's like Game Boy cartridge, then you can battle their team here. I did not know that. This would be a decent way to train for Red. Yeah, this is a little rough. Let's try Mr. Pineapple. I'm just scared that he has, like, Crunch or something. Because the game never tells you, yeah. For Alligator, apparently very bulky. I like how they couldn't fit for Alligator's whole name. So that's why he has the abbreviated name. GATR. Victory Bell is the same way. I don't know if they ever fixed that. I think they did actually. In like Gen 5 when they added more characters. Typhlosion. I really should redo our Twitch buttons, huh? They are very old. I was just looking at them. Well, we beat Cal. $10,000. Neat. Yeah, that'll be a decent way to train, at least, if we need it. Oh, I'm yawning. Sorry. So now we'll go south. We'll go through Route 1 real quick, and then we'll be in Palatown. And then at that point, I might go back and fight the 4 gym leaders that we have access to. Hold on, not 4. It'd be 3. I could try going... Oh, hold on, I can't do that. Let's grab Zanman again. Fuck. Shit. Kill the plume. Kill the plume. Dude, I am looking forward to it, believe me. I must have dozed off in the sun. I had the dream about a drowsy, eating my dream. Is this Dream Eater? Yo, can Venomoth learn that, though? That would actually be sick. I bet he can't, though. It's too good to be true. He's not in our party. Alright, we'll check later. Whoops, I actually didn't mean to do that one. Let's get our Route 1 encounter. I'm gonna kill this one. Unless it's a shiny. I can't believe it. A Pidgey. Let's go, 15 XP. Are you a trainer? You are. We still have a couple more routes we have to explore. There's that route to the east of Pewter City. Kanto's wild levels are off the charts. Yeah, they're a little crazy. I should be careful around here. There's that route, there's Mount Moon, where we fight Silver. And, yeah, we're kind of running out of routes to explore, actually. But yeah, once we get to Palatown, we'll go back and fight Brock, Misty, and who else? Erica. That will only leave Blaine and Blue. Correct me if I'm wrong, but if we get to the end of this stream with no deaths, I believe that means that it'll be the first time in the whole series where we had more parts, more streams than deaths. Also, I meant to switch out Lapras a while ago. I meant to switch out once I got to level 53, but I got sidetracked. Oh well. Parts 1 and 2? That's true. I hadn't thought of that. Fucking Tully. Remember back then when I thought we'd get through the whole thing with no deaths? Good times. I was so young and naive. I wonder what smoothie, what death number we should use for Emerald for the smoothies. I think 20 was good for Fire Red in the end. 10 was good for this game, since we ended up being close to that. If we do Emerald and not Ruby Sapphire, Emerald's harder, so... We could just do 10 again, and I could just suck it up. $20 again? Okay. Almost seems like too much. Like, I wouldn't want to go higher than 15, I feel like. Gen 2 is really easy. Look, man. Yeah, Emerald is hella rude. Fucking Tate and Liza, those guys are terrorists. Straight up. They're pretty bad. Hi, Card. Red's been away for a long time. He hasn't called either, so I have no idea where he is or what he's been doing. They say that no word is proof that he's doing fine, but I do worry about him. It's kind of rude of Red to not tell his mom that he's doing okay. Oh, I played the N64. Better get going, no time to lose. I forget, we were streaming when we read that stupid creepypasta about gold in Mount Silver. Delete Red's Mario 64 save. Would a phone call really accomplish? It would tell her that he's still alive. Hey Mom, I'm on the top of a mountain. Don't worry about me. I imagine that it's hard, but the experience is sure to help you. Come see me when you get them all. Keep trying harder. Oh, that's a good point, he can't speak. In Gen 4 anyways, that's also a good point. I can't believe we've actually caught 52 Pokemon. We're never going to use, like, most of them. Alright, I want to make sure we can fly back here if we need to. There's no Pokemon Center here, but... Okay, good. Yeah, we can. Alright. We'll start with Pewter. Get the squad back together. Quickly. Box is full. Great, we're just gonna have one Pokemon sitting in box 3 now. That's cool. Looking forward to dealing with that. Okay, the whole squad's here now. Against Brock, so I know... I don't excuse me, I don't know his moves, but... I know he has Kabutops, Almastar, Onix, Golem, and probably a Rhydon. That's my guess. Oh yeah, Dream Eater. Thank you for reminding me. If he can get it, I don't know if I'll go for it, because Psychic is, like, pretty good. He cannot. Wouldn't that be nice? But yeah, I think against Brock... My voice. I think against Brock, Megamer will be a good lead. I like how this guy right here, all he has is his Sandshrew. It's just been leveled up somewhat. I, for one, am proud. We're an hour and a half into this stream, and I have not used the bathroom yet. Does he not have a golem? Are you serious? Or do you mean this guy? It's not often that we get a challenger from Johto. I'm Brock, the Pewter Gym Leader. I'm an expert on Rock-type Pokemon. Impervious to most physical attacks. If you say so. Graveler, you're right. Wow. I'm sure in the remakes he has a golem. He must. So I guess, like, my headcanon is that Kabutops has Giga Drain. Interesting. Yeah, I knew he could learn that. I didn't know he could learn it in this game specifically. And I didn't know that Brock's had it. Not even a Rhydon, wow. Meowth, Chansey, and Dunsparce. That's interesting. Brock sucks. A Graveler and a Rhyhorn. Anyway, I was saying, my headcanon is that these are the teams that the gym leaders in Kanto use if you already have like 7 gym badges. So you're fighting them all as if they're the last gym leader. That's my headcanon. I like Kabutops, but I like Armaldo more. I think Armaldo is really cool. He has a better defensive type. And he hits harder. Also, the problem with Kabutops and Omastar is that you don't get them until the end of the game. So that's a bummer. But yeah, generally speaking though, I really like the fossil Pokemon. Oh my god. I like them all, basically. With Bug Rock? Yeah, definitely. Bug is actually a decent defensive type. If you combine it with like Steel or Rock. It gets rid of his weakness to ground. And it makes it also gets rid of his weakness to fighting. He really should have a Steelix. Onyx sucks. Good job, Megamer. Your Pokemon's powerful attacks overcame my rock-hard defenses. Yeah, you know you're in trouble when your ace is an Onyx. Really, you should make your ace like Kabutops. Or evolve your Rhyhorn, maybe. We can't fly. Damn it. Well, if we want. Yeah, we'll just go get Wumbo real quick. It'll take a minute, but fine. Macargo would have been neat. I agree. Macargo's not particularly good, but you know what he could have done? He could have almost gone for like a weather team. You figure if he had used Sunny Day, then that would have weakened water type moves. That could have been smart. Okay, let's deposit somebody. I'm gonna leave Lapras in the PC. I don't think we're gonna need him for Misty. With Starmie, with Recovery. Oh, that's a good point. Alright, we'll bring Lapras. I remember Starmie's 2 attacking moves are Surf and Ice Beam, so maybe we do want Lapras after all. She has Lapras too? Who the hell does she think she is? Oh, wow, okay, there's actually a decent number of trainers in here. Let's use Schlots. Because I don't know who else to use. Wait, Nimbra, you were saying earlier, Radon has Horn Drill. Are you talking about his Rhyhorn? Erica doesn't have a Vileplume, really? I knew she had a Blossom, but I didn't know she had that, like, at the exclusion of Vileplume. That's funny. Fucking Tangela, but not Deathplume. Oof. She retired her Vileplume. We can't get revenge now. His Rhyhorn had Horn Drill? Damn. That's a good thing we... Actually, that wouldn't have worked against us because we're higher level. The way that one-hit KO moves work is that, it's 30% plus your level difference. And if your opponent is higher level, then it will never work. At least that's how it is in the later games. I assume that's how it is in this game too. We haven't used Snorlax yet. I've just realized this. I'm glad that we're using Venomoth in this playthrough. It's unlikely that we'd ever get to use it in another game. Venonat isn't in Emerald, obviously. Blaine is kind of a joke. I know he has like a Ninetales, Macargo, and Rapidash. Yeah, I know he doesn't have an Arcanine for some reason. I don't know why. You know what the reason might be? It might be because Blue has an Arcanine. And Arcanine might be his ace. I don't remember for sure. Blue's, that is. But yeah, for some reason Blaine doesn't have a Arcanine. Not even a Ninetales? Damn. Macargo, Magmar, and Rapidash. At least he has a Magmar now. Oh, you're right, it is Pidgeot, isn't it? I think in the remix it is Pidgeot. Yeah. Alright, well, I'm never gonna get any use out of this Max Ether anyway, so I may as well use it on Psychic. Alright, who will we lead with? Let's lead with Danny. I think it's time that we gave him Earthquake. You know what? No. If he dies now, I don't want to lose our Earthquake TM. Gyarados, Executor, and Arcanine, all 58. That kind of makes sense, because those are like his starter substitutes. I kind of like how they did his team. I think that's how it was in Fire Red Leaf Green. Her Victory Bell and Vileplume were the same level. They were like both 29, I think. Quagsire. Danny is very strong. I'm surprised. I guess that's what happens when you're overleveled. I always liked how in the anime Misty got a Gyarados after she left Ash. She uses it in the Sun Moon anime. There's also that really weird special in the anime. It like came with one of the Pokemon movie DVDs. It's like Pokemon Mirage Island. But like it's about Professor Oak and like some of the other side characters. I think Tracy and Misty are in it. Ash isn't in it. Oh, I don't think. Could you fucking not? Yeah, Rain Dance kinda hurts. We'll switch. I don't think it has Psychic, but I'll be safe just in case. Level 47, that's actually pretty decent. Ugh. Perish Song looking pretty good right about now. We forgot to use the Protect TMs. Shit. Oh, okay. If I had known that was going to be a 2-hit KO, I could have just... Alright. Well, there we go. That was a little harder than Brock. Here you go. It's Cascade Patch. But Brock was rock hard, true. But this all-star member, Dan the Snorlax, yeah, dude. If you want to hop on commentary, you're welcome to. Hey, Daniel. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, next up is Erica. For about an hour? Alright. Oh. Danny, join the, I need to be dragged in? Oh. Danny doesn't have permissions to be in the stream call. Are you sure? Danny, I'm pretty sure you should have permissions to be in the stream call, but I'll check. Let's see. Permissions. You are not in here. Let's see. Who do I... How do I add permission? Create instant invite? Invites. Just drag him? Can I do that? Oh. Okay. Unmute yourself. Oh, you know what? It might not let him speak because he doesn't have permissions. Ah, jeez. Alright. Overview? No. How do you... This is really weird. Move members. You have to say I'm push to talk? What the fuck? Alright, well for now we'll just use the general call because I can't be bothered. Hello?
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 You're loud.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
Alright, there we go.
How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. If you can hear my fan in the background, I'm sorry.
I can't hear it.
Okay. Alright, now that you got that fucking predicament.
Yeah, whatever. I'll figure that out off stream, whatever it is. How have you been, my dude?
Pretty good since I finished my last performance of Aladdin last week. So that was
That's
it's
pretty
kind
cool.
of sad that I'm never gonna perform high school theater again.
That is a little sad. You enjoyed it, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. If I didn't have it over the 4 years, I probably would have fucking hated high school.
Yeah.
But now I'm done. And then I get to start college. Ooh woo.
Oh boy. What do you want to study?
I'm probably gonna be an acting major for the first 2 years, but then I'm gonna have film and media management. So I have to work on editing some videos and stuff to submit to a college. So I've already started working with green screen stuff.
Okay.
To try to get that to not look like absolute garbage.
If you need help editing, I know how to edit a very basic Let's Play video.
Nice.
You'll be a shoo-in.
How can they say no?
Just link them to your Let's Play channel.
Oof, I don't have a Let's Play channel though.
Didn't you used to?
I did, but I think I deleted it.
Bring it back and then link it.
I hate Let's Playing. I can't talk to myself. I really can't. That was like the other day I did a speed run, and some random guy came in. I wasn't even talking. Some random guy came in and goes, "I love this game and I love you." And then he followed me and he put on notifications so he could come to my next stream. And he's like, "Okay, I have to leave now."
Great. See, you're a natural.
I know, right? I didn't even say anything. I'm probably gonna end up streaming tonight because I don't want to go to bed, but I have to take my mom to the airport at 4 in the morning. So
I
probably
see.
just gonna stay up all night.
For Mother's Day, you are sending her away.
No, she has to go to New Orleans for work training.
I see.
Yeah, she has to go on a vacation for work training. I'm calling bullshit, but whatever.
Thank you, Schlotz.
What'd he say? Oh, I love this game and I love you. He was very adamant about telling me about how much he loved me.
That's good. Like I said, you're natural.
Yeah. I know, your stream adores me too. I'm just a fucking shoo-in.
I know, you used to stream a lot.
Oh, I did. I really did.
You used to be like our unofficial after show.
The fucking Loopysaurus After Dark.
Yeah. Like, you know how there's like the late show, then there's the late show?
Yeah.
You were like the late show.
Well, I had to stop because we were doing performances. I'm gonna start doing it again. I want to take back one of my records because some fucking normie stole it from me.
Oh no, in what game?
Challenge Showdown.
Oh yeah.
He stole my fucking Challenge Showdown world record.
You gotta stay on
now
top of that.
Yeah, there's only two in the world. There's only 2 runs, and I'm second place. That makes me laugh.
That makes you less, yeah.
Yeah, and I don't know if I can live with.
That's really funny.
That makes me so mad.
Nimbrette linked a thing. What is this? Why isn't it loading?
What did you say? Alright, I'm about to look. I want to look too. Oh, what? Why is he sending you weeb shit? Oh my fucking god.
Okay, but why though?
Is it, have you changed a little bit, Sean?
Maybe I should stop clicking unsolicited links on my stream.
Yeah, I used to think that any link that said u2.be was like a hacker, so I never clicked on those. Because I was like, that's not YouTube, that's YouTube.b.
You gotta stay careful.
Yeah, you gotta be careful, all these hackers. You don't want to get a WannaCry hack.
God forbid somebody hack my stream.
Dude, they'll steal all your fucking donations.
I probably get more followers then. Like whoever the hacker is, they're probably more entertaining than I am.
Fucking Keemstar's gonna report on it.
Yeah. Well, that's not YouTube drama. That's Twitch drama.
Oh yeah, sorry. Is there a Keemstar of Twitch who does like live shows?
That would actually be interesting. Like a show where they just take the piss out of Twitch streamers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I would be down for that. Maybe you should do that.
What would I call it? All right, we can't call it Drama Alert. What's the Twitch version of Drama Alert? So what would I do? Would I just turn on my stream for like an hour every day and be like, the fucking offline TV house has drama?
Yeah, just like go like jump between streams.
Yeah.
And take the piss out of people.
Soda poppin'? Pregnant?
Exactly.
Yeah. I think I just found my calling, dude.
Have you ever thought about how in Pokemon Gold, Silver, Crystal, all the Kanto gym leaders are 3 years older, therefore confirming that they are all mortals, therefore confirming that they'll all die someday.
Except for kids.
They'll all be dead someday.
You know, there's not that many like people hospitals, but there's a lot of old people in Pokemon, and that's what doesn't add up.
Wait, what?
Like, there's not a lot of people hospitals. Everything's based around Pokemon. Like, Pokemon have more...
That's a good point.
Like there's no restaurants, there's nothing. Do people still fucking, like, scavenge for food?
I never thought about that. There are no people hospitals in Pokemon, are there?
No, it's all for Pokemon.
Yeah, huh.
Like, so, like, I guess it's all stay-at-home births, and it's all, like, go fucking scavenge for berries or some shit.
Probably, yeah. Maybe they eat the Pokemon.
They eat the fucking... No, don't you remember that episode in the anime where they, like, Ash daydreamed about a Magikarp, like, cut up? And...
I think you're right, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
I do remember that. I'm gonna try lead... yeah, I'll lead with Alakazam. Because if I don't lead with Alakazam, then I'll have a hard time switching him in later.
Is Corey Weed your oldest member?
Yep.
He's seen it all.
Yep. He's seen all the deaths, every single one.
Dang. How does he live with himself?
I think Wumbo has seen all of them too, but he's not in the party right now.
Is he recovering?
Yeah, he's a level 20 he's a level 20 Noctowl.
Oh shit. That's not very strong. You don't have as many deaths as you did in your other ones, though.
Yeah.
How many died in the fucking... Which one was it? That you
Fire
got
Red.
one for every death?
19.
Yeah.
We had 19 deaths in Fire Red.
I don't know how you fucking beat that, honestly.
Look, man. As long as you can beat the game with fully evolved versions of the Pokemon you find on the first couple routes, you're set. And that's what we did. We had a Gyarados, a Nidoking, a Pidgeot, and a Fearow. And a Lapras.
When are you going to use Loopysaurus, your all-star secret weapon?
Later.
Ooh, I can't wait.
When somebody dies.
What- Yeah, I'm playing Hearthstone in the background because this is the first time I've gotten to play games in like ages.
Cool.
But Crystal has really nice sprites compared to the games that came out before it.
It does actually, yeah.
Like the sprites don't look that much different from how they do now.
Well,
I mean, less shading, but the shapes are basically.
yeah. I actually noticed that in 3rd gen, the Alakazam sprite is exactly the same. It's just shaded differently, obviously.
I'm gonna look that up right now.
Alakazam's back spray in 3rd gen.
Oh damn. You right?
Well, that was easy.
Where are you at right now in the game? Because I don't really play.
We had beaten 6 of the 8 Kanto gym leaders.
Ooh. Is Kanto like really easy after you beat the
Yeah, I'd say so.
vanilla game?
Giga Drain. Actually, I think Venomoth can learn that.
Ooh. Dang, dude. I was streaming like last night at like 3 a.m. I peaked at like 10 viewers, but there
What
was
the
only
hell?
like 2 people watching.
Oh.
Or like there was only 2 people whenever I clicked on like the view who's in there. I don't think that I had 8 people without accounts. I feel like somebody was like practicing their bot. Maybe it was the guy who said he loved me.
Sometimes I feel that way too.
that sometimes someone's just testing their bot on you.
Yeah. Yo,
That's
guys,
what I feel like.
fucking Venomoth has Giga Drain now. That's pretty sick.
Oof, what'd you get up for it?
Stun Spore. Fuck that.
Oh yeah, that's a good trick.
We don't have Wumbo right now.
See, that's like whenever I had my quote-unquote secret channel that I didn't want anybody to know about because it was just supposed to be a fun side project. I ended up deleting it. I wish I didn't.
Was that the one where you had like the One Piece videos?
Yeah, the One Piece theory videos, and one of them had 10k views when I woke up the next morning.
Christ.
People who make videos like that now, because I used to be one of the first people who did it, right?
Yeah.
People who still do that now get like 6 million views for not talking, putting words on screen.
You should have stuck with it.
I could have had something.
Oh fuck, we need to fly, don't we? Ugh.
Because that was like one of the biggest guys who does it now gave me a shout out, and that's why. He was just like, this guy's pretty good at what he does. I like his theories.
In the One Piece no commentary theory video community.
I would have eventually switched to vocal, but I don't have a good mic. See, that's what I want.
Well,
See,
like,
okay,
I mean,
so-
you have a decent one, obviously. I can hear it now.
Well, yeah, I'm using a Razer headset, but I want like a microphone.
You're
Because
fine.
I used to do voice acting stuff too. There is something on YouTube that's really cringy, and it is me voice acting.
I want to see it.
It is a pixel art. It's like a pixel art fighting video. And it was supposed to be like a whole series, but I had never They never. He canceled it after the first episode because he had too much work or something.
Because it was so good.
Yeah, it was too good. Honestly, though, other people who like I used to have a different friend group, and they would make fun of me for just about everything, and they're like, the sad part is that you're the best one on there. Like I did bad, but the other people did worse.
We finally got a Tangela.
Ooh.
It fled? What?
The Tangela?
What a fucking pussy. I see how it is. I didn't even know that was possible.
My computer screen's uneven, and I just realized that. Like it's tipping to the side. Can I? I'm gonna see if I can find that pixel art video because it's actually really cringy. Hold on.
Please link it in chat. Everyone wants to see it.
No. I don't know if I'll link it in chat, but
Because if you link it to me, I'm playing it on stream.
Damn it! Fuck. I have to go to like. I have to go to the voice acting website and sign in because.
I know a secret about the Frozen Glaceon. There's this weird series of videos on YouTube where it's like sprites of Mario, Luigi, Shadow the Hedgehog, and all these fucking characters interacting, doing shit, and Carlo is Shadow in that series, and those videos have way too many views. I don't remember what they're called though.
Oh, I found it. Oh.
Link me.
I don't know if I want to.
You want to.
How old is this? Last year. Yeah, this is last year.
It's not even that old.
Yeah, I know. But it's still cringy because I wanted to do voice acting. I thought it would be like a fun little pastime. You know? I wanna...
I bet it's great.
Oh, dude, it's fantastic.
We're 2 hours into the stream, and at this point we have made not about as much progress as I expected.
Did he delete it?
We're on pace. I'm actually gonna step out for just a second. I'm gonna grab a drink.
Alright.
I also have to grab some laundry.
It's in your stream?
You can if you want to.
Alright.
Where's my thing? My BRB.
What, your fucking BRB?
Yeah, there it is. All right.
All right, guys. It's time for questions with Dan. Ask me any question and I will answer it correctly. Are you big gay? I only answer real questions. I'm sorry. All further questions will be, how am I doing? Pretty darn diddly good. Actually. No, but I don't know why you'd want to know that. All the secrets are coming out. Art thou the big... You know what, since you said it in such an artistic way, maybe. No. No. I changed my mind. It's no. But, you know, still, that's the way to my heart, is through, you know, whatever that... Your name is so hard to read since I'm in dark. And it just doesn't fucking show up on Sean's stream. What college are you attending? I'm going to be going to a college called Northeast. It's a community college. Don't hack my IP address, Plock. You love putting yourself through a mildly aggravating task? That doesn't make much sense. No, I could read it. I'm just saying I have to get close to my screen, you know? It's just not that great. And you know what? If you guys are late, boys, I'm probably gonna stream after this, after Sean's over, later tonight. Not like right after, but still. You know, I'm gonna be doing some speed runs. I'm gonna plug since Sean isn't here. He can't tell me not to plug, so I'm just gonna plug myself. Dang, 10 viewers and he's not even here. Wow. I have to make all these people want to stay. I mean, then again, let's be honest. I am the star. I am the face of Loopysaurus. But I've been around for all of it. I've been around for him, air quotes, 100%ing Hyrule Warriors. I watched him fail the Paper Mario 2 run multiple times. I didn't watch like Final Fantasy or Metroid or Ukulele or anything. Those games kind of bore me to death, but it's chill. It's chill. What other games did he play that I didn't watch? I didn't watch Tui. I watched Kazooie, but I didn't watch Tui. Luigi Galaxy was forever ago. The Nuzlocke for Fire Red was pretty lit. I think Sean's the Mac and I'm the cheese. Because it's Sean's stream, so he's like the bulk of it, but people remember the cheese. Nobody eats just the Mac. You know? That might be the deepest thing I've ever said. I could be a philosopher, man.
Dan, I told you you were a natural. I leave and I gain like 1 viewer.
Yeah, you had 10.
Oh, really?
Yeah, at one point you had 10, and I was like, I don't know how I'm supposed to entertain all these people. And I was like, I'm the face of Sean's stream.
You were the Mac to Sean's cheese.
Yeah, no. But I was like, I think it's the other way around because you're the main course. You're the Mac, but people enjoy the cheese as well.
Yeah, they wouldn't come for the Mac if there wasn't cheese as well.
Oh,
you don't make a box of Mac.
Yeah. Dude, who do you think would order that though? Like if you went to a restaurant and it just said Mac, and there was no description, it was like Mac, $8.
Mac and cheese without the cheese.
Can I get just a bowl of Mac with the cheese on the side? Thank you.
So like, for some reason there are just these random islands of bricks on this route. And you know what it reminds me of?
What?
Toward the end of the SpongeBob movie, you know how like they're fighting Dennis on David Hasselhoff's back?
Yeah.
And he's swimming towards the shore, and just out of nowhere, there's just this plank. Not even like a plank.
Yeah.
It's like a little raft. And for some reason, it's situated such that Dave can dive under it. Like it doesn't make any sense, right? Like Dave, he dives under it, and that's how he beats Dennis. I don't know.
It always looked like It always looked like a top, like that looked like the top of a house, like half the city's underwater.
Yeah. Cheese on the side, hold the cheese. This is the first artillery we've fought in the whole game, I swear to God.
Man, it's been a while since I played a Pokemon game. I don't think I've touched a Pokemon game since Sun and Moon came out.
Wow. I've been playing way too much Pokemon. Mostly for the stream, actually.
Yeah.
In the past year, I've played this, Coliseum, and XD all for the stream.
Yeah, I mean you've done a lot with your stream recently though, because like you're past 5,000 views and you have over 400 followers now.
That's true, actually. We did hit 400 followers a little while ago.
Yeah.
I can't see my follower number right now, but...
I'm at 100 something, I think. Oh no, never mind. I'm completely wrong. I'm at 59.
You're killing it.
It's because I put road to 100 followers in my whatever. Because I'm like, ooh, that's how you do it.
I remember when we first started, and our goal, like, our follower goal was always just whatever.
Carlos.
Yeah, it was just whatever Carlos' current count was.
Does he still stream?
Yeah, he does. He streams a lot, actually. Like, usually when I stream, I have to, like, unhost him.
Oof.
My brother was streaming last night. He was playing Stardew Valley.
You have a brother?
My stepbrother.
Oh.
It's been a year since the volcano erupted, and for some reason there's just one Pokemon Center here, where this poor Nurse Joy just sits here all day, not doing anything.
Why does that like fat guy that's in there have like green dots all over his face?
Who's this? Oh, is this Blue? Oh. It's plain to see that you're a trainer. My name's Blue. I was once a champion, although I lost immediately. That meddling red did me in. What do you want? You want to challenge me or something? I hate to say it, but I'm not in the mood for a battle right now. Gym leaders can't just do that.
But they have families too.
But if Major so much as twitches, we can lose in a second. That's the way it is. But anyway, I'm still a trainer. If I see a strong opponent, it makes me want to battle. I like the Blue in this game, not the Blue in Sun and Moon, where he's like Red's butt buddy.
I really like the Red and Blue from that animated special they did.
Oh yeah, they were good too.
What
I
was
like
it
how
called?
Red just like casually had the legendary birds and he used them in a battle.
Yeah, dude, that's like, oh, what's that little legendary Pokemon from Sun and Moon that's like the size of your palm, but it weighs like 999 kilograms and Ash just holds it up casually?
Cosmeom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
We gotta get our encounter for Cinnabar Island. Oh wait, hold on, I wanna get a Super Rod encounter. Here we go. You're right, he did warp away, didn't he? He probably used Teleport on his Alakazam. That must have been what it was.
But, Ash has always done stuff like that. There's one episode in the anime where he, like, picks up a fucking tree and
Chinchou.
throws it.
I identify with Chinchou on a spiritual level.
What?
Just look at him. I think we could all afford to be more like Chinchou.
Flat?
Chinchou is just like the chillest motherfucker, you know?
I don't know about that.
Like, no one's gonna fuck with Chinchou.
What about Slowbro?
Remember when Ash fucking died? Yeah.
Pokemon's always been kind of weird, the anime at least.
Its antennae, which evolved from a fin, have both positive and negative charges flowing through them. That is a good movie. I saw it, like, kind of recently, like in the past year for the first time in a while, and I got, like, choked up because I had all the memories from my childhood. What are you hiding, Masuda? I used the Pokemon Center, right? Shit, I might not have. Let's see. Okay, I did. I was impatient. I wanted to see.
So do you think YouTube's killing itself slowly?
YouTube isn't profitable. Like, it never has been. It's really weird. And like, you would think, you have a complete monopoly on like online video sharing. Like, you really can't turn a profit from that?
Yeah,
It's a little weird.
a bunch of people say that they're just gonna, like, all those people are just gonna go to Twitch.
Mm-hmm. Like, obviously,
Since-
like obviously Twitch is profitable, because like, I feel like Amazon wouldn't have bought it otherwise.
Yeah,
I don't know. I wonder what the
You know-
difference is.
the guys who run Amazon are just rich out the wazoo, dude.
Yeah, it's true as well. So these are the Seafoam Islands. They have been reduced to 2 caves, one of which has Blaine's gym. Can you get encounters in here? The answer is no. We don't have Lapras with us, but I don't think we need him.
Wow, Sean, I can't believe you don't support Nintendo and you play on emulators.
We tried playing on cartridge, but it lost our save file.
Did you?
Yeah. Also, I didn't realize it, but the cartridge, streaming the game on cartridge, it looked awful. So this is a little better.
I need to start buying cables to like actually hook up consoles to my computer screens, since I have really nice computer screens now.
Mhm.
But that's just not that easy.
Yeah, I know that's an option, Schlotz, but like literally it just happened. Like that time where it didn't save, that was the first time where it had happened.
Cause like what kind of cables do you need plug into like to plug up an N64?
You just need the AV cable. It uses this. Oh well, you need the AV cable and you need the power cord, and at least one of those uses the same exact one as the GameCube.
See, because in the back of this, I have, I have audios, and then I have a VGA, a DP, and an HDMI. And I feel like I could find something to conduct into my computer screen from an N64.
You may have to use a converter like I do. I have
Yeah,
like a
that's what I'm-
yeah, I have like a composite to HDMI converter, and it's not like the best thing ever, but it works for
Yeah.
some games. Like XD looked okay on it. We beat Blaine, by the way.
Oof. Good job beating
Who the
Golden.
fuck is this?
Who?
This guy just showed up in here. I did lose this time, but I'm going to win the next time. We'll have to have a rematch. Who is this? It's over already? Sorry. Cinnabar Gym was gone, so I didn't know where to find you. But hey, you're plenty strong even without my advice. That's actually pretty funny, I like that. He's like the gym guy that shows up every time.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, that's a little funny. Corey Weed!
Oof. The OG.
I was gonna leave with Corey Weed, I was like, wait a minute. A lot of water types here. Is this my encounter? I think it is actually. Oh hey, it's actually a decent encounter. Fine, I'll catch it. If it turns out this isn't my encounter and I'm like doing something wrong, then we'll fix it later. I'll just release it. I meant to put Kendra, but this happened instead. Is that the best signal it supports? That's video, right? You can't have HDMI support modded in, but it's expensive and ultimately not worth it. I didn't know you could do that, actually. Yeah, your best bet is to get a capture card that supports those older audio-video things.
Yeah.
I know the regular Elgato, the one that doesn't have 60 FPS, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure that one does have support for those old things.
Well, I just want to run Super Mario 64. I just want to run that game and try to maybe people will be like, "Wow, he's pretty entertaining," since that's a popular game.
Right. I think at the very least I know that's on Wii Virtual Console. I don't know if you got that. because that store is closed now. So if you don't have it now, then you're screwed.
Yeah. Wait, what store's closed?
The Wii Virtual Console.
Oh yeah, fuck, that's gone. That died. I watched Scott the Woz about that. I really like that guy. He's pretty weird humor, but it's nice humor. I can't seem to find that video that I was talking about earlier, because that guy now, he doesn't have like, he has the explanation, but he doesn't have the actual video. Now he has like videos talking about his journey to grow dreadlocks.
Wait, who is this?
He's like he does a lot of sprite animation.
Okay.
And he posted something where you can audition to get voice roles. Like, you submit voice clips that everyone can listen to, and then the person can message you if they like your voice more than anyone else.
I think I think you told me about that before.
Yeah,
it sounded more like a website. Isn't that what it was?
Paid work too.
Okay.
Yeah, it is a website. It's a casting call.
Actually, I didn't know that. So I knew that Super Mario 64 DS was on Wii U Virtual Console. I didn't know that 64 was on there.
Yeah.
So you could also do
no.
that.
I found it. It's here. It has 131 views.
The video that you're in?
Yeah. It's
Link
5
it.
minutes and 39 seconds.
Link it.
No, yeah, actually, here. Let's just.
Link
Everyone makes bad decisions. You know. So
Yes.
Where do you want me to link it?
Just link it to me directly and I'll put it on the stream.
Oh gosh. Ooh. All right. Here you go. I wonder if you guess which one I am.
Oh boy.
Oh no. I linked it.
Oh, it's super quiet. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm not in it for the first while, I don't think.
We might skip
Oh,
around.
yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. It's just after the. Oh gosh, dude. I tried really hard. Good at
loud
it.
and clear. Go on ahead, sir.
And then other things got in the way.
Which is good. Now, today's mission is to infiltrate the building in front of you.
Are you the watch guy?
The place is crawling with
No.
baddies.
I'm a completely different guy.
Stay alert.
You'll see me. I have like a gray coat
Okay.
thing.
One, I'm pretty good at my job. Come on, you know me. Two, how
Yeah, this is pretty
come I
bad.
wanted to infiltrate-
Yeah, it is.
It's because I know you. And that's why I signed Snake.
Is the back of it
You're joking,
like fucking
right?
green screening onto your background?
Joking.
Yeah.
Okay. You know I don't like that he doesn't talk as much, right?
Well, that doesn't matter. He is a part of the team, so play nice.
It's so long. What the
Sharp
fuck?
out.
Yeah, I told you it was
Alright,
fine.
yeah, alright, gray coat. Here we go. Here's you.
Hey there, big guy. Time to work on a mission together. Always the silent type, huh? You know, if we do this mission, you have to communicate.
You're too loud, Cap. Also, why are
A
you
stream
sitting around
highlight of this on YouTube?
We're just
No.
taking out baddies.
Come on, big guy. Nothing is fun without a little not knowing where the enemy is, but having a good idea.
The sad
where
part
they're
is that the fight scenes that he animates closer to the end aren't
at.
actually
Also,
that
how
bad.
did you know about me sneaking? Were you spying?
It's just everything else.
I chose an interesting point to skip to.
What was it? Oh,
I skipped to the
gosh.
part where the turtle jumps up.
Hold on.
Oh yeah.
This is
Like, the fight scenes aren't badly animated, in my opinion.
This is Danny.
Yeah.
Alright then. Up high.
fine. You earned it.
Gosh. Every day.
He earned it, Dan. I like how you're in the...
In the what?
We didn't skip all the bad stuff. We just skipped stuff. All of it's bad.
Yeah, it's all bad.
Who the fuck is that? I like how the silhouette is also green screened out.
it was setting up for a character, you know, because it was supposed to be a whole series. It said season 1, episode 1. It
Yeah,
didn't
season
say
1 of
episode
20.
1.
Episode 1 of 60.
Yeah. Am I credited at the end? I never watched the end. Because it said the opening song was by someone. I don't think I was.
I can't believe they didn't credit you. You were so good in it.
Am I?
You were really the highlight of it.
Oh, I'm credited underneath in the description. Dawn of Dan as Snipe.
Sounds of slaughter all over a dimly lit Kanto.
Oh man.
Route 19. I could get a new encounter here, but meh. Maybe I'll use a super rod later.
You know, there's just some things that you do for fun and you don't expect them to end up the way they do.
I feel that way. I used to, like, these were deleted a while ago, but I used to write stories on the Archives forum where there was like 7 active people and I was one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, those were deleted a while ago. I actually found out that, like, I thought they had been deleted for a long time, but then, like, maybe sometime last year I found out they were still there, and I just, like, destroyed all of them. Like, dozens of chapters of just nonsense.
I miss the, in general, I miss all of the old videos that are really hard to find unless you're Slushy.
Yes, Slushy has them all, and fucking... just inexplicably.
Yeah, he'll be like, hold on, let me try to find it.
Slushy's the kind of person where, like, he'll download that weird Olive Garden review that kid did because he knows he's gonna because he knows the kid's gonna delete it.
Yeah.
It's been a weird stream. Thank you for following Killer 110543.
I mean, I also want to say that there's a video that doesn't exist anymore, but it did exist at one time. I think I was probably 13 or 14, and it was when I met Sean like a year before that or something, and I was like, hey, you want to be in one of my Let's Plays? And it was the Mario Party Sports Mix.
Oh, I remember that. I couldn't see the screen.
Yeah. That video's lost time.
That's unfortunate. It's
because I deleted a lot of my channels because I was like, I don't want to be made fun of.
Didn't you also have us on for a Twilight Princess LP, or was that somebody else?
Yeah.
That was
me.
That was you? Okay.
That might have been me.
A League of Legends song parody video. Nice, nice.
Look, everyone does stuff that's questionable.
In a minute here, I'll play mine on the stream. Just to even things out.
I still think one of my favorite videos was the Smash Brothers character discussion about Pac-Man.
That's our best video. I haven't deleted that on purpose.
I have Pac-Man in my background, like on my YouTube channel, that I have 2 videos on.
Nice.
Oh shit, my One Piece Burning Blood speedrun almost has 100 views. And it's an hour long.
Pokemo promo.
Pokemo!
Wait a minute, do I actually come up in the suggestions? Pokemo promo.
Pokemo.
I don't. Okay, that's what I thought. 540,000 views is what this video has.
Yep. Pokemon MMO. Whenever I look that up, you're not the first thing that comes up.
Well, if you do promo instead of trailer, I come up.
Oh.
Alright, here we go. I fucking hate this video.
The best video that's ever been made.
I want to fucking skewer myself just watching it.
Yes.
You won a Pokemon that everyone wants.
Then you should play Pokemo. It's like Pokemon Fire Red, but multiplayer. Now you can knock
This
out
wasn't even that long
creatures
ago.
cooperatively. This game is great if you're
Your
Pokemon
voice
enthusiast.
changes so
Devs
much.
did a really
That's
good
something
job
I've noticed.
creating
Watching your
Pokemon
videos, your
fun
voice
and more
always
relatable
sounds different.
multiplayer
Like in
environment.
every
Just
fucking
like in
Let's
the
Play.
original game, you can catch and train Pokemon, you can fight the gym leaders, you can touch little girls, you can take on the Elite Four, you can play the slots, and much, much more. The multiplayer adds a lot of depth to the game. Now you can easily trade your Pokemon with friends and complete strangers. There's even an entire economy in the game based on Pokemon and lucky eggs. But the game's selling point is the competitive aspect. Every week
It
there are
isn't.
organized tournaments where you can test
Please
your
don't play
rabbit
the
skills
competitive
against other
scene in this
enthusiasts.
game.
If you hack your way to victory, you can even win yourself a prize. Be careful though, this is where the game will start consuming your life. After school activities, you
Oh
have
god, this
Pokemon to
part.
train. You want to go on dates over
Your
the
favorite.
weekend? You have tournaments to lose. In short, this game's a lot of fun, and I would recommend it to anybody who calls themselves a fan of this. If you want to learn more about the game, then go to their website at pokemmo.eu.
God, watching that is fucking making me want to skewer myself. Okay, we're moving on.
Hey, but you could say you won something, and you have a video that has that many views. I mean, put
So-
that on your Tinder bio.
The really embarrassing part isn't that I made the video. The embarrassing part is that the developers used that as one of the promos on the homepage. So, like, it was one of 3 videos that they were cycling in and out. But then, the guy who won first place got pissed at the game for some reason. He was actually a cool dude, so I assume he had a decent reason. So, he deleted his video, which meant that the homepage video was just cycling between our 2 videos. My video being the one where I take the piss out of the game for like half of it. Hi Predac27.
Oh gosh. Okay. Oh, wow. That was a lot of messages in rapid succession.
Want me in one of my Let's Plays?
Hey guys, sub for sub.
Affiliation? That was the big thing when in 2010 when we were doing Let's Plays.
Was it that you got affiliated?
Yeah, affiliation.
How
Somebody.
much- did you make money off that video? Like, any?
No, I should have.
You didn't turn on monetization?
I didn't know how to. Like that
Oh
was back.
my
That was back in like
gosh.
20. That was in like 2013. All right.
Dude,
Come
that,
here.
that could have been like $1,000 or something.
I can't believe I was 16 when I made that video, and I'm 21 now. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you fucking oldie. I'm still in my prime.
You were nearly killed by a stingray? I'm sorry to hear that. I'm glad you're with us.
Sean, how does it feel that you're probably gonna... How does it feel that you're in the generation where now it's probably gonna end up being like 30 and 40-year-olds all playing games for other people online? Like, just... is that not weird?
You know what's weird is that kids in school, like, they don't want to grow up to be like police officers and firemen. They want to grow up to be like Twitch streamers.
I want to be a YouTuber. I want to be just like Jake Paul.
Yeah, and vloggers. Yeah, they want to be vloggers when they grow up.
Casey Neistat's my idol.
Like, you know, like, kind of the generation right after ours, where like they grew up watching Kid Coms on Nickelodeon and Disney Channel, so they were all annoying little shits.
Well, see, I'm Gen Z. That's what I'm considered as. I think you're a millennial, aren't you?
I don't even know.
Hold on, I'm gonna look this up. Alright, hold on.
I think
Millennial.
spiritually we're all millennials.
I don't know about that. My parents aren't millennials, because they're like 50.
Bless me. Excuse me.
Okay, so millennials are born anywhere from 1981 to 1996.
I was 1996, so I'm like a bootleg millennial.
So you're a millennial. I'm right after that. I'm considered Gen Z
So
Or is it-
I think I'm Gen Y. That's right. That actually sounds familiar.
or Gen Y. Oh.
Oh, Kingler.
All I know, and then the generation that's being born after mine that isn't done yet is called the new generation, and wow, how creative. My parents are, whatever between baby boomers and millennials. Which I think is Gen X or something.
Yeah, that sounds familiar. X, Y, and then Z, and then we ran out of letters, so that means we're gonna start killing people.
Oh, Gen Y are millennials. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. So Gen Y are millennials. I'm Gen Z. Barely. since I was born in '99.
I want to say I'm aware that this Kingler is using Guillotine, but it can't affect us, so I'm not concerned.
Kingler used to be one of my favorite Pokemon, and
He's
I
cool.
don't know why. Now I think he looks dopey, but
Predek, I hope you like Kingler. Its oversized claw is very powerful, but when it's not in battle, the claw just gets in the way.
oh yeah, cause that's literally what he said. He said fucking cookie. Man.
No numbers, really?
No, yeah, it's 18. I'm not 19. I'm technically still a boy. I'm graduating high school on the 21st of this month.
Okay, now they've done all that.
To be fair to all of you fucking oldies in the chat, I look and sound old.
He does, actually. Like, if I had a daughter that was going to your high school, like, I would think that you were just like a creeper.
Yeah. Since
Uh,
I'm a fucking giant, man. I know. I think some of the people in the chat already know, but a lot don't. I'm 6'5", so I'm
Thank
a
you.
big ol-
Thank you for following Predek.
Ooh, thank you for following. See, if I do it too, they're gonna feel double. Think. They're gonna come back. Because you don't think of me as a child, think of me as a 40-year-old man in an 18-year-old body.
Okay, Blue is an issue.
Why?
Because his Pokemon are strong.
What are ours not? What kind of levels we got, Sean?
His Pokemon are like 53 to 58. Ours are like 50 to 55.
Ooh, so we need to do some grinding, is what you're saying.
I don't know about that. We may not need to.
Sean, if you risk it, you could lose some of your big shots.
I have a plan, I think. Arcanine, I can use Megamer. Executor, I can use Schlotz. Oh no, I can't. I kinda can. Yeah, Executor is gonna be an issue. Mount Moon? Oh yeah, you're right, we should do that first. Good thinking. Alright, let's do that.
But you didn't do Mount Moon? Isn't that what your entire next stream was planned to be yesterday?
I said that I was going to do it.
Oh.
Yeah, I agree, Schlotz. Alright, we gotta deposit some dudes so that we have an HM slave. Lapras is overleveled. We can put him away. And Alakazam's overleveled. Well, we
Who's your
kinda,
HM slave?
we have a couple. We have Wumbo, who has Fly and Flash. We'll bring him, because I need Fly right now. And we have Zanman, who has Cut, but I don't think we need him right now.
Dang.
So I think we can actually take back Lapras.
How bad would it feel to join a stream, get a Pokemon named after you, and then you end up being the fucking HM slave?
That's happened to a couple people.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
If you're a new viewer, I only speed up. I try to only speed up when I'm in, like, the really obnoxious PC menus, because I know, or I personally think they're very annoying. HM slaves at least have job security, that's true. It's an excellent point. Guys, we're finally gonna get the running shoes, about fucking time.
Ooh.
What? Why isn't he here?
Dang, no running shoes for you.
That sucks.
Sean, I'm a little salty right now. All the games I play usually have like 10 people who speedrun it. Pokemon Puzzle League has over 100.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
What the fuck?
Do you pay the minimum wage? HM slaves? Yes.
What's the minimum wage in fucking Pallet Town?
I don't know. This game came out in like 2000. What was the minimum wage back then? $5?
Hold on.
Probably $7.25. It was $7.25. I'm pretty sure.
If
Isn't
you
isn't the minimum wage still $7.25?
$5.15 was minimum wage.
That's why Red never talked to his mom. She forgot to even bring shoes back in Gen 1.
Yeah, it's $7.25 in all of America, and only in certain states still $7.25. It's $7.25 here.
Yeah, I know some states have raised it.
Then again, Alabama has the worst economy out of all 50 states, so.
Yeah, I'm surprised you guys have a minimum wage.
Me too. It's because we have that work as a privilege thing. So a lot of people don't have jobs.
That's a good outlook to have. You should feel so privileged to be able to go to an Amazon warehouse, piss in bottles all day, and work.
Hey, dude, the job I'm gonna do starts at $14.50 an hour.
$4.50 an hour. Ooh.
No, $14.50.
I know. That's good. You're doing. I mean, that's better than what I'm doing right now. I mean, streaming is like, I don't know, maybe $1 every week.
All right, guys, you heard Sean. Start giving up your money so he can not have a job. Because
Just start begging my viewers for money.
What's your major again?
Mechanical engineering.
See, he's never gonna have a job in the real world.
Never. Yeah, you're right.
He already fucked up. Honestly, though, do you think if you got a job in your field, would you be happy the rest of your days?
Depends.
On what?
Depends.
On what?
So I plan on going to graduate school.
Yeah.
I may even do that in North Dakota.
Okay.
Because it'll be cheaper.
Okay.
Each message will cost us 5 bits. Yeah, if you put through a message without bits, you get an insta ban.
And the only person who's allowed to have a tab is Squall and Nimble Rat,
They're the only ones.
who are allowed to put it on a tab.
Moderator position start at $50. Yeah,
Dude, that's 5 bits to tell everyone that. You said that just started. That's 5 bits. You can't be a hypocrite. You gotta work around your own rules.
I like our policy towards moderators. I just don't choose
Have
moderators. Yeah, I just don't have any. It's like a, it's like a form of society where everybody just looks out for each other, you know?
I was a moderator once, but then it got taken away from.
I think you're right, actually.
I was. I used to be a moderator in the chat, and then it got taken away because I think I said something stupid. I think it's the same reason. I think it's the same reason that I'm in the what's it called, the super dark shadow realm or whatever.
The super shadow realm, indeed.
Super. Do I still deserve to be here?
I forget why you're in there, so maybe. So communism, but friendship based. Yes. Excellent.
Oh, I know why it is. It's because of the Bob the Builder picture.
I have that saved on my computer. Whenever I need it, it's there.
Slushy reposts it every like 4 months for safekeeping.
I'm glad.
I honestly think it's modern day art and it's overlooked.
I love playing without Doob's Claws. Oh yeah, so I was watching Game Explain has a dude named Derek, and he seems cool, but he does these Nuzlocks on their channel. And not only does he use Doob's Claws, but he also has a rule where he's not allowed to catch Pokemon that he's used on his final team from previous Nuzlocks, which just means that like he's excluded from using a bunch of Pokemon, which I think is dumb, because like you're gonna get yourself in a position where like you're on Route 5 and the only encounter you're allowed to get is the super rare one.
Yeah.
So that's why I play without Doob's Claws.
So does that mean as soon as he catches a second Pokemon, he can't use the starter anymore? Like if he plays it
Oh, you're saying like if he
multiple times?
plays Emerald and uses
All
Trickery.
3. Like if he fucks up and has to restart, does that mean he just can't use
No.
the starters anymore?
It's whatever team he used to beat the Elite Four.
Oh. The 4th Nimble Rat? What?
I thought about doing that, but I got bored halfway through blue and decided to ditch the run. Oh yeah, red and blue are bad to do Nuzlocke of. Hi, card. I'm not gonna kill the rock.
God, why do all these people choose names that are impossible to read?
It's just the color. Why are there 4 of you? I don't know. Why are there 4 of you?
Wait, there are 4 of you? What?
Every time I catch Eradicate, I name it Nimble Rat. What is wrong with Slugma's sprite?
Whoa.
It looks weird.
I think he's just having a rough day. Oh,
Okay, card.
dang. we got a badass chat.
No,
Ooh.
cards regular.
No. He's not a regular for me, all right? I haven't been here. He can't just. Does he even know who I am?
Well, I didn't know Silver was literally right here. All right. So this is kind of cool. In this battle, he actually evolved his Golbat into Crobat, showing that he may have actually started using friendship to train his Pokemon.
Ooh.
And he has a new. I think he has a new sprite too. I could be wrong though. You named one game dog. That's true. We did. Does Sneasel learn any Ice type moves? I'm kind of scared, so I'm gonna switch just in
Sneasel?
case. I mean, like it probably gets Ice Beam, so just to be super safe, I'll switch. Fury Cutter? Okay, I should have just stayed in. Sorry, Silver.
Yeah, wait, what level was it?
Sneasel's only level 41. So
it could know okay, so it learns Blizzard, Icy Wind, and Ice Punch, so it could have any of those.
Apparently I'm a liar. His Golbat did not evolve into Crobat. What? That's really weird.
Maybe he just didn't love it.
I could have sworn on Cerebi it says it's a Crobat.
Who called me the big cheese? Schlotz? Do you even know Danny? He's the face of the stream.
The big cheese. To complement the small mech. Oh, okay, I see Final Insanity.
See, here's the thing. Sean gives you guys the rundown and the analytical perspectives, and I'm the relatable one. You know? I remind you of your childhood.
I like how
Oh,
even
dang.
when you fight Silver in front of the Elite Four, he still doesn't have a single Pokemon over 50.
Silver always bothered me because he looked like me whenever I was in 9th grade, and I don't want to remember those times.
Interesting.
I used to have what the cool kids called mop head, which means my hair looked like a mop because it was so thick and long. So I ended up cutting it off, but oh boy, it took me a while to learn how to do that. Did Silver get turned into a girl?
No, he's a boy.
I don't know. One of these pictures of him looks pretty feminine.
I mean, if that's what you're into.
Which one is it from?
Magneton. Oh shit, I should have taught Danny Earthquake. Whoops.
No, not fan art. It's like a picture from the manga or whatever, and he looks pretty feminine.
Are you looking for Silver fan art? Don't do that. You remember when chat was talking about when I fought Jasmine? I do.
Wait, what? What happened?
So
during that
there's
time?
I think it's one of the Pokemon cards. It's Jasmine sitting on a Magnemite,
Uh-huh.
and Well, the implication is that Magnemite has a screw coming out at the top of it,
Oh.
and Jasmine's sitting on it. So the joke is like, oh, she's
Yeah.
doing that.
That was a good way to say that.
Yeah, but the truth is, Magnemite can unscrew itself pretty easily. So it's one of those like mainstream Pokemon memes
Yeah.
where like the especially insufferable person in the comments is like, no, wait, that's not how it works.
Trying to find a card. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. But her dress is down.
And
Is there a hole poked in it? These are the questions you boys gotta ask.
shout out to Corey Weed for activating Quick Claw against his Gengar. I thought I raised my Pokemon to be the best they could be, but it still wasn't enough. But this isn't the end. I'm going to be the greatest Pokemon trainer ever, because these guys are behind me. Aww.
No, you're not. You're not the pro tag.
I've heard enough, Nimblerat.
I feel like you're about to fucking silence him, like you're like about to put your god's judgment down.
Here's our encounter for Mount Moon. A level 8 Geodude.
You gonna catch it?
Said the child with level 43 Golbat. Yeah, honestly, there are some regions where you can catch that just in a cave.
Look, Predic, I get what you're saying, but it's not $4,500. It's 4,500 Poke. And I think Poke's a little inflated,
Definitely.
so so
Wait a minute, is that the end of Mount Moon? Okay. I didn't know it was that short.
like, would you agree with me if I said a can of soda is about $1.15?
That's close. Wait, what's this?
Or not $1.15, I meant like $1.25.
This-
Because Poke's based off yen, and $1.15 in yen is about 136, and a soda in Pokemon's like what?
Am I having a
500?
am I having a stroke? Where the fuck am I? What is this?
This
I'm
is
so
where Mew
confused.
spawns.
Mount Moon Square? I don't remember this at all.
I don't know where that is either.
You can buy lemonades here. That's cool. Grow speed on Mount Moon. Thank you, thank you. Clefairy show up here on Sunday night? That's pretty cool.
So, by the way, just to answer your question, since it's based off yen, since Poke's based off yen, 4,500 yen is 41 US dollars. So, that's how much money Sean got for beating up a kid.
That's like
41
that's like 70 orbs in Fire Emblem Heroes.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't play that game. What is that game? Is that just a game where you collect stuff, or do you
It's
actually do
it's
anything?
do you know what a gacha game is?
No.
So like you use your in-game currency, which is orbs, so that you get chances to pull heroes. It's random which one you get,
Uh huh.
and if you're lucky, you get a rare one. If you're normal, you get shit.
That sounds like that Clash of Clan games I played.
I think Clash of Clans. I don't think that has a gacha system in it.
Or no, the other one, the
Got-
Clash Royale.
Gachapon games are very Japanese.
Oh. But do you just collect them? Is that it?
You can collect them. If you get a unit you like, you can like build it up with good skills. You can level them up so
To
they
do
get
what?
stronger. To fight things.
Oh. Sean, how much money have you put in that game?
Not very much, especially not recently.
Okay, good. Proud of you. I think the only time I ever looked at that chat was when I put the boss baby meme in there. Meme.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Dude, what were his stats? Let's find out what boss baby's stats were.
I don't think it said. I think it was just like you pulled him on the summon screen. Alright, I'm speeding this up. Fuck this guy. Coming at me with a fucking... Oh! What? He starts with a level 15 Pidgey. And then he
Dang.
also has a level 34 Pidgeot. Alright, cool. Whatever.
Alright, I was scrolling up through here and I see a scantily cladded woman in a bunny costume. Alright.
A bunny costume, wait.
Yeah, what's her name?
That's not in season.
Spring Ninja Kaguro. I can't.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nimbarat
Oh.
pulled that one.
Yeah, there's the boss baby. Young legend boss baby. 5 stars. What do you want? Surely you know who I am. I'm the boss baby, and you'd best put my greatness towards a respectable cause. Hey, how many people in chat want to watch that boss baby back in business on Netflix?
Aren't they making like not even a sequel, like a trilogy of Boss Baby movies?
I don't know, but if they are, it's gonna make me depressed.
They should. It's really good. I haven't seen it, but I bet it's good.
I like how every time we have a stream, there's always some people who just enjoy what I say a lot more than others. Pritick is one of those. like now I have like the 3 musketeers of Nimble Rat, Pritick, and Shurmu. Those are like my fucking worshippers.
I meant to mention earlier, your mic is peaking a little bit, so
Oh, is it? Oh,
move
sorry.
it a little bit away from your face.
Is that better?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait,
there's
and Netflix... Wait, really?
Yeah, it's called Boss Baby Back in Business.
It's a series?
Yes, it's like a TV show.
Ugh. They want to build up. They want to build up the Boss Baby cinematic universe.
Boss Baby.
The BBU.
The BBU.
It's a
Oh,
big
man.
cash cow. Trumu's on Twitter still. He just hasn't been on the streams.
I miss Trumu.
Trumu always made us good fan art. I mean, he's still around, so I shouldn't say like he used to.
Dang, Schlots, you can't throw that kind of shade. He's like, Danny has worshippers and Sean has nothing. Whose stream is this? I think it's Sean's, since he's gotten like $150 in donations.
Over the course of like 3 or 4 years.
Yeah, but that's still money. I think one of my IRF friends donated me $1 once and I lost it.
You lost
Because-
it.
Well, I don't have a card, but I have a PayPal account. And the money's not in the PayPal account anymore. So,
Well, I guess that's it for Mountain Moon.
yeah, guys, I'm playing right now. It's me.
You don't know who's playing? Oh, it's me. I'm playing.
They can't tell us apart. We sound too similar.
Okay, are there any routes we haven't explored yet? Oh no, we did. Yeah, we did Cycling Road. Shit.
Did I voice crack?
We got that route. That route. Oh, you know what? Actually, there is one route we haven't explored yet.
Where?
It's south of Cerulean. And you know what that means? Another encounter. Would you piss off? Okay. It rolls its cute eyes as it sings a soothing lullaby. Its gentle song puts anyone who hears it to sleep. JS? No. Chat, give me a name. I've been pulling all the weight on these names, alright? Mrs. Puff. Alright. First come, first serve. Salt Squall. I wonder how many Let's Plays of Pokemon you can find on YouTube where they name their Jigglypuff Mrs. Puff.
Sean, do you talk of any of to your friends from high school other than that?
No.
I feel like, I feel like that's what's gonna happen to me.
I've interacted with a couple of them. Like, last summer, one of them, like, had kind of like a gathering. And so I went to that. Yeah.
If
I
your
don't-
school
I-
had like a reunion,
I,
would you
I,
go?
I don't want to call it a party, because it wasn't a party.
If my school had a reunion, I don't know if I'd go unless I was, like, rich.
Just show up in, like, a cowboy lawyer space costume.
Yeah. Oh, what do you do now? What do I do? Can't you tell? I'm a cowboy space lawyer.
Who streams on Twitch.
Yeah, I'll have you know that I have 250,000, sorry, viewers concurrent. Is Dr. Disrespect really the face of Twitch?
I am.
You are?
It's me. I have 9 viewers right now. You kidding me?
Dude, no, I'm the face. You're just mass.
My grandma is into warding off what she believes to be evil spirits. I'm sorry that she startled you.
What?
Okay, bye.
Your grandma needs a fucking medication.
I don't even know who Tyler 1 is.
Tyler One streams League of Legends, and he used to be toxic, but he got reformed, so they unbanned him a couple years later.
I see.
And he's like 5'10" or 5'8" or something. And he's like, no, I'm 6 foot. He's jacked though. He's jacked.
Adultery is the face of Twitch. Oh boy.
Tyler One's alpha is fuck. His head's kind of shaped like a Starmie, but no, hold on. I will show you.
Okay, well, the only thing we can do now is fight Blue, but we're a little underleveled, so...
There, I'm putting it in the memes chat. That is fucking. That's what Tyler One's head looks like, and it bothers me. There, it loaded.
We'll probably just do this the one time, and then we'll go fight Blue. Where's the mart? Overall, I think Kanto was about as underwhelming as I remember it being. The only thing that I was kind of surprised by was the music. I didn't remember the music being as good. It's a face of Twitch, and then this series of unfortunate events happened. I actually don't know what that's about. I'm really not in tune with the popular Twitch streamers. I actually don't watch Twitch very much. That's the secret. Ninja? Yeah, I've heard of him. I saw him on the H3 podcast. He's a Fortnite streamer.
Oof, gross.
Alright, let's see. For Will, let's sweep him with... we can't use you. With... We could try Danny.
Ooh, put me in, coach.
So, is Silver gonna show up here? Weird. Maybe you have to wait until you beat all the gym leaders. Yeah, that's ridiculous. 100,000 active viewers, and doesn't he have like like a ridiculous number of subscribers, like 6 million or 7 million? For experience, Nimboret. I think we'll be okay. On certain days? Weird, alright. I believe it. They're hella strong, right? No, that's only in the remakes. Thankfully. In the remakes, Lance's team gets fucking absurd. His highest level is 75, and he has like a Garchomp and his elements.
Zatu, I'm surprised that nobody ever tried to call Zatu out on being racist towards native.
It's more so just meant to look like a what do you call it? A totem pole and a phoenix, right?
Yeah, I know, but still, you know, I'm just surprised that nobody tried to get that low-hanging fruit.
Alright, you Native American?
Yeah, but I don't really care.
There's still time.
Fucking go on Twitter. I hate Pokemon. Look at this racist Pokemon making fun of my ancestry.
I think it has to be more explicit, like Jinx being blackface. Speaking of Jinx.
I think that was a stretch because, you know, it's human. And they're Japanese. Did the Japanese do blackface?
I don't know. Maybe they weren't super familiar with it, and that's how Jinx happened.
I don't know.
A mock of Japanese culture? Yeah, that'd be funny. The one thing I don't like about... Okay, the thing I don't like about Makihita is, you know how it has, like, a tie on his head?
Yeah.
Almost like it's a trash bag that's been, like, tied up at the top. What happens if you unravel that? What happens?
Oh gosh. Maybe there's a maybe the Pokemon's inside the bag.
Oh, I hadn't thought of that.
Like the whatever its face. The fake Pikachu.
The fake Pikachu.
Yeah, from
Oh,
the newest
Mimikyu.
gen. Mimikyu, that's what it is. I wanted to say Momokuka or
Momokyu.
Alright, I think I'm gonna have to go though.
Okay.
For a bit. Ooh, thanks for letting me come on though.
No problem, it's been fun.
I'll see you later, man.
Later. Now we're all alone. Thank you to Danny for commentating. Oh man, the stream just got so much worse. SMH. I don't know, why are you here? I would actually laugh if our viewers like went down to like 2 or 3. Like, don't do it, but just appreciate how funny that would be. Really, I could have just used Alakazam to sweep this guy, but I wanted to give Snorlax the XP. This is also pretty good money. Do you guys have a favorite Elite Four member? Out of random curiosity? While I'm thinking about it, if for some reason you ever want to see the stream archives. Obviously, you can look at Twitch, but I'm gonna start uploading the older ones to YouTube. I should probably make more buttons for that. The fire dude from Gen 4? Oh yeah, Flint's cool. I like how he actually shows up before the end of the game. I kind of liked his team in Pearl and Diamond when he only had like 2 fire types. I actually kind of liked it when the gym leaders and Elite Four members don't have teams that are just all one type. Makes them a little more difficult. Crobat is kind of a threat, but yeah. 10 viewers. Well, now that you said it, we have 8 viewers. Look at what you went and did. That's okay, I forgive you. Venomoth is getting really good XP from this. I think it's because... oh, fuck, he can explode. But yeah. I think it's because Venomoth has like a slower XP, or faster XP gain thing. Maybe because he's a bug type. You gained a viewer since what's-his-name left? Just a second ago, you were like... now that he's gone, what are we gonna do? And now you're like, I don't even remember his name. Fame is a fickle thing. Well, that's 2 down. And we haven't been here too long, so we're going at a good rate. And like the first time, Will was the hardest one, so I mean... now that we're done with him. Let's see. We can also use Schlots against this guy. We could also use, Alakazam. I always appreciate the enthusiasm, however... that's a lot of comments in one chat. Asian Duchess, what's up? I'm glad you can make it. You have been very helpful in this stream. Hitmonchan has Fire Punch, but his special attack is so low that it doesn't matter. Onyx. It's a good thing we have Giga Drain. We've done it. We finally hit 35,000 viewers. Tomorrow I have to, well, I don't have to. I'm going to go meet with my career advisor. And we're going to talk about what I should do this summer. Obviously, I could stream all summer, but, you know, it's not ideal. Should I just... so, here's the thing. Machamp has Rock Slide. And I don't think it'll kill me in one shot, but I'm still kind of spooked. Because Machamp is strong. I don't have a... yeah, I don't really have a safe switch, do I? Tentacruel, basically. Alakazam is a safe switch, too. What do you want to do all summer? I would like to make money, but that may not be possible. What I might end up doing is just work on this project with the school for the summer. It's not paid, but it's decent experience anyway. And then I would just stream in my spare time. How much anime do you watch? If it is less than 4 hours a day, I'm leaving. Definitely less than 4 hours. It kind of depends. I've been watching My Hero Academia, and I've been watching Kill la Kill for the first time. I'm enjoying those two series. I'm gonna try Schlots. Fuck, let's see what happens. This better not kill me. Okay. That did... Isn't that more than half? That did 76. Oof. That's just enough to spook me. Alakazam is still alive. Are you feeling okay? It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, that was close. I agree. Not ideal. I think last stream, I think Edmund Schlotz recommended that I leave Recover on Alakazam. And I thought that was a good idea, so I did that. Ice Punch would have been helpful against Lance, but we have other Pokemon we can use. So it's not a big deal. If Schlotz were a Butterfree, he'd be dead as fuck, that's true. You're not doing your homework because... Priorities, yes. You've got your priorities in order, that's why you're watching this. Let's try Megamer. I'm looking forward to when we beat Delia 4 this time, and we're not gonna have a Pokemon with Fly in our party. So I'm gonna have to go all the way to Cherry Grove. 3-page graduation speech due tomorrow. It's a speech? I don't understand what the context is here. Are you like valedictorian? And you're here watching this degenerate stream? You should talk about this stream in your speech. Also, I'll just say now, it's looking pretty likely that we're gonna save Red for next time. So if you're waiting for that, you can leave. Oh, but only 2 people get to say. Only 2 people get to say them, and it's graded for everybody. That is rough. I do not envy you. You know what though, like, even though it's graded, like, I can't imagine that they'll look too carefully at it. It's the last thing they have to grade this semester. And everyone is turning one in. I feel like they're just gonna look at it and make sure you didn't completely BS it, and you'll be fine. That's the vibe I'm getting. I wish it wouldn't paralyze me. I think it's about time I gave Earthquake to Snorlax. What do you guys think? can't believe it's already midnight. That's what happens when you wake up at 5. Gengar. Oof. Quickly before he fucking mean looks. Try Weed. It's a little scary. Quick Claw, let's go. And the curse won't activate because that's how curse works in this game. For some reason. If I can kill Murkrow this turn, it won't activate again. And that's what I thought. Where's Mr. Pineapple? Use him. It's really a testament to how hard this game is that the second to last trainer in the game has a Murkrow. Okay, then there's just Lance. For Lance, we're gonna want to use Weed again. Because, remember, all of his Pokemon have Hyper Beam, for some reason. I go on people's streams who have 0 viewers and spam the chat and leave. It's a little weird. Full heals. Okay, so he starts with Gyarados. I think it does know Surf, which is fantastic. You know what, actually, let's lead with Agent Duchess. Thunder Punch will be a free kill on Gyarados. You're the only active person? Yeah, it's a little weird. We actually had a lot of people in chat earlier. Schlotz was here and Nimbleret was here. There's Dragonite already. Alright, cool. I really don't know what he's gonna do. I might be able to one-shot him with Psychic, honestly, but I'm scared that he'll Hyper Beam and kill me. If I switch to Weed, the worst thing that can happen is Blizzard. Tell you what, at this point, how much defense does Danny have? 83? 116. I think Mr. Pineapple can take anything it uses. Hi, the Chacorn. I just want to see what he does. Don't they all have that? Shit! Oh my god. So, if that did hit, it probably wouldn't have killed us, but it would have hurt. Thank you for following the Shacorn. The Chacorn. I should have known he starts with the Dragonite that has Thunder. So this one has either Fire Blast or Blizzard. This one has Blizzard. Which is not a concern. Arigato. I don't think it has Earthquake, so I could use Quarry Weed. That'll protect me in case he gets like a crit Hyper Beam or something stupid like that. Ancient Power. Kinda weird. I didn't know he had Ancient Power and Rock Slide. There we go. Now Charizard. This fight's going just like last time, actually. Except we used Alakazam instead of Schlots. So the last Dragonite has Fire Blast. Rock Flying is a cool typing and he just looks badass. I agree, I like Aerodactyl a lot. I think the problem with him is that he was weak to Stealth Rock, and that kinda neutered him a little bit. Okay, let's see. Megamer should be a pretty safe switch. He needs the XP anyway. Like I said, just like last time. I did not expect. Okay, yeah, that's why. Well, that was decent for XP, right? And, I'm gonna assume that you guys don't want to watch the credits again. I guess we have a new Hall of Fame thing, so we can look at that real quick. Alakazam, Golem. Danny. Megamer. They do all have the same ID. That's weird. Why do they all have the same ID? That's really strange. 37 and 133. That's your trainer ID? Well, okay, right, but shouldn't every Pokemon have a different ID number? I'm gonna save state because I'm paranoid. Okay, now, I was saying earlier, we don't have anybody with flies, so guess what we're doing? So, I don't know if we have the ideal levels for taking on blue. I think they all have your ID, but their individual Pokemon number. Weird. To determine whether or not the Pokemon was traded, if you hack and change the number, it will gain... Oh, interesting. Okay. That kind of makes sense. Guess what we're doing? Changing the box back so we can get Wumbo. Alright, there we go. Was the added lottery in this game? I'm not sure what you mean. Okay, so we want to go back to Kanto, right? I guess we should do blue now, right? More ID numbers, greater change to get matching numbers. Oh, I see. So you can raise your chances of winning the lottery if you trade with more people? I like how I like how the lottery works in the newer games a lot more. Alright, let's play blue. I'm not thrilled about it, but I think it'll take too long to go through the victory, to go through Elite Four again, so. Okay, he leads with Pidgeot, right? Our levels aren't horrible. And we have strong Pokemon, so we'll be fine. I hope. You know what I'll do before I forget? In case it comes in handy. I don't know if it will. It might. Thanks for the, I don't even know what you'd call that. One thing I like about Blue's gym in this game is that it looks like it's made out of Legos. How's it going? Looks like you're on a roll. The gym leader is a guy who battled the champion 3 years ago. He's no pushover. Give it everything you've got. Oh, jeez. This is gonna suck. Yeah, the Lego thing, it's unique to him at least. It's memorable. Yeah, it looks better in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, I agree. In Heart Gold, Soul Silver, he still doesn't have, what do you call it? Like a gym puzzle, right? Or does he? Oh god. This is gonna suck so much. I'll be a little surprised if we get through this with no issues. Sliding panels? Yeah, that sounds familiar. Yo. Yo. Let's go, Weed. Executor, alright. I'm guessing either Solar Beam or Giga Drain is coming. Megamer won't work. Danny could work. If I know that he's gonna use a grass type move, then I could use Venomoth, but I'm scared that he'll use Psychic on the next turn. I think Alakazam might be my best bet, because he can take a Giga Drain, and if we charge a Solar Beam, then I can preempt him the next turn and kill him, hopefully. Hopefully. Danny might still be better, though, because he's bulkier. Ugh. Let's try Danny. At least Danny can heal. Solar Beam, okay. Now that I know that he has that, that kind of makes it easier to deal with him. That will hurt. Paralyze. Yes! That's like the first time I've gotten paralysis when I really wanted it. It makes my life a lot easier. More solar beams. I know I'm really late on this, but you know what I just realized? Lance's entire team is Kanto Pokemon. I was thinking of that because Blue's team is also all Kanto Pokemon. I don't know why Johto hates Johto Pokemon. Alakazam. I think we can tank anything he throws at us. Psychic will hurt a lot, but... Reflect. That kinda sucks. Oof. Psychic, yeah. Since I know that I could take Executor Solar Beam, I know it won't be that bad. Yeah, it's not bad at all. I did about 70, 60 damage? Which is good, because even if he gets a crit, it won't... Oh, okay, never mind. Right on. Oh god, does he have Horn Drill? Oh jeez. In case he uses Earthquake, I'll switch into Mr. Pineapple. So far, so good. Fury attack? Okay, I think we're okay. Yeah, he might have a fighting type move. I think the only one he can know is Dynamic Punch? I could be wrong though. This was before Brick Break. But they don't really conform to a specific type outside of normal all that well. There's only one new dragon. Which Lance conveniently does not have despite having only two. All good points. And yeah, you're right. There's only one new ghost type and Morty doesn't use that. Gyarados, okay. I have no idea what he has on this Gyarados. We've killed all of his other Pokemon, right? Right on Alakazam, right? Wait, did we kill Alakazam? We did. Executor, Pidgeot. Oh, he still has Arcanine. Alright, shit. I have no idea what to expect from Gyarados. If I can switch in Alakazam, I can get a free kill. I might just stay in to see what he does. I think no matter what he does, I'll survive it, so... Okay, cool. He must have sent in Gyarados because Arcanine would have been even worse. That did no damage. Hello. Icy Tie Money Trip. You mean Lance? Pronounced it right the first time? Nice. I'm kinda surprised. Yeah, I think he could have done well with like a Rain Dance team. Because he has the one Dragonite that has Thunder. Yeah. Only problem is his Charizard and his Dragonite that has Fire Blast. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh no. Oh no. We lived? How did we live that? Thank you for following. How did we live that? That makes no sense. How did we live that? Holy shit. I can't believe we lived that. With, like, HP to spare. So it's Prydeck and not Prydeck. So Arcanine. I could stay in and use Psychic, but I'm worried that he has Bite or Crunch, so I'm gonna try Megamer. I can also use Coral Weed if I need to. We're almost in the clear. Extreme Speed? Ooh, that might hurt. That did 51 damage, which is just enough to concern me. Oh, come on. I think Alakazam is actually a safe switch right now, but I'm gonna try Cory Weed. Full restore? Okay. I think that works. Quick Claw! Let's go. Well, we had a couple close calls in that fight. A little shocked that we got through that with no death. How the heck did I lose to you? It's weird that he gives you the Earth Badge when he only has one ground type. What, you were hoping for more death? Wow, thanks. Well, that'll just about do it for this stream. Tomorrow, I guess, oh, he said the... Oh, yeah, okay. I see. Tomorrow we'll go through the Elite Four again, so we get more experience. And then we'll, maybe fight Red. I might do some training off screen. About what level do you think I should be for Red? Usually I said like 58, at least. Maybe I'll do that off stream. Get everyone close to 58. I think that'll be sufficient. We'll still be down by like 20 levels, but whatever. Take it easy, Cory Weed. Thank you all for watching. This was a really fun stream, actually. We had a pretty decent number of viewers all throughout. Yeah, I agree, Schlotz. Finally, I can do homework. You're welcome. Good luck on your speech. Alright, I'm gonna head out. Let's see if we're gonna host anybody. Nobody host-worthy is streaming. So, good night.